Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Okay, missing man. Find and bring back a scholar named Mendi who disappeared along Galley's Lake Road.
Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Mendi's a renowned scholar of geology and chemistry. Let me know when you found him. Wait, what about the other person? I'm telling you, I've had it up to here. All my husband does is work, work, work. It's an official for the Abbey, and that's a fine job to have. No complaints there. But if he comes home, he does nothing but talk about work. Just the other day, he talked my ear off. Oh, you don't say. That's too bad. Can you name all the Empyreans? Yusufe of Flame, Amonok of Water, then there's Hayanoa of Wind, and Umasia of Earth. And last is Inominat, of course. Excellent, you learn so quickly. What a bright girl you are. Is it here? There's a save point. What?
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right, I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to. Look at the size of that axe.
Watch yourselves! This guy means business!
I know.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Make it crash through!
I'll die, little bit!
Oh my goodness.
No mercy! Wounds I will shield! Caught
Crush!
Did you think you could escape me?
Ooh, good grade output. Yes. I mean, I took a few bad hits there, but I think I still managed to do okay. Plain Pendant mastered. Actually, Plain Pendant came in clutch here because it's good against semi-humans, huh? Apprentice's Glossite. That means random skill that increases the speed in which master skills are learned, on moderate or above.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Got Saffron. Geller's Lake Road has new enemies.
Move it or die.
Twin whip! Seriously, light!
Too slow.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Burn. Alright, now I got more pathways. Open. Cats. Angel Halo obtained. So many. Please. Consider mob density. Aqua ring obtained. Okay. Alright, I'm about to find the red code, the code red enemy that will get me intense mode. So I'm just gonna get double experience right now just to compensate. Yes, I don't know if I should go for double art yet. Maybe once chaos mode unlocks, I'll consider using it. Or if intense still turns out to be too hard. Odorless fluid.
Find another day.
I'm not fighting that thing while there's a pixie.
Are we ready for this?
Gah.
Killing flash!
When I'm this close,
I want this! Form zero! Thunder! No escape!
destruction.
How's that? No escape! Pressure! For one! See this? Pressure! Let's go! Pressure! Flash step! Hold stuff! Hold stuff! Pressure! No escape! Let's go!
Destruction.
See this? No escape!
Destruction.
Pressure!
No mercy! Wounds that will shield! Did you think you could escape me?
That was pretty fast. Villain Ventite. Oh boy. Intense mode. That might be too intense for me. I'm going on intense mode. Longer item cooldown along our challenges. Oh boy. Also, I'm gonna depending on how bad things go, I may put on the hit point plus 1000 thing. This stuff is freaking nasty. Life bottle, abandon. Calcite boots. Saffron. Goodness. Holy bottle in this. Holy bottle, and that's pretty much all there is to this area, other than encounters. Okay, south to the marker.
Who goes there?
What on earth are guards doing here?
They have... What? Oh my goodness, Primal Python. I need to get a war set up. I did not expect them to have that many. Okay. Or a snake weight. Okay, it's also armored, so let's chuck in Megasonic Thrust.
Now, they've got molecules.
They're no ordinary cell cells. Blades of wind, slice them!
Oh my goodness. What? Even these guys can cast. These fucking... Oh my goodness.
No escape!
Ugh.
No escape! No escape! Pressure! Outside! Pressure! No escape! Let's go! Under pressure! I'll stop you!
Okay.
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
A little lost lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendi captive?
Courier Ventite. That was a boss battle, sort of, but not really. It didn't really count towards bosses. Increases map movement speed. That will always be welcome, especially now enemies seem to be moving pretty fast compared to me. Seriously, these guys, are they exorcists or something? They don't dress like them. Instead, they're using these Maliks who are essentially reskinned Hellions. Seriously. They're just put Malik masks on them and just call them Maliks. Even though they're clearly using Hellion graphic models. Seriously, look at that. We literally killed one of these as a boss. Good thing it didn't petrify me. That would have been mad. That would have made me so mad. The Mercenary drops Courier Ventite. Even though intense, their stats are not that high. Probably to make up for the fact that they swarm you in a group of 4 and have power links. Okay, that guy might try to kill me with his shovel. I'm gonna save. Who in blazes are you? How'd you get in here? You didn't kill the mercenaries set to watch us, did you? So what if I did? It's what Velvet would probably say. I'm not trying to run. Okay, need to jump up on that ledge, I guess.
Is there someone here named Mendi? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
Ain't it poisonous?
Vermilion ore.
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that, but what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Loegres on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
This is vermilion ore. Mendi says it's a mineral formed by a volcano's heat. But these are the wetlands. There's no volcano here. I'm not the expert, although there's a legend that a fire-breathing dragon once lived in these parts. Maybe it was what made all this, but I doubt it.
We've done what we came for. Let's get back to the old lady.
Oh, intense mode. Can I really win? I really don't want to fight dire foes while they have caster enemies, that's for sure. If they have melee enemies, I might be able to pull it off with a few items here and there, but that would cost me a lot of grade, so it wouldn't be worth it. Denor Bottle. Okay. I could teleport back, but I want to save my resources. Everyone here but Mendi used to be prisoners, but I'm afraid we're all tired of confinement. We're under no obligation to capture you, or protect you for that matter. Do what you please. Thank goodness you came. A group of mercenaries trapped us here and forced us to make nectar. Refining vermilion ore releases deadly toxins, so if we stay here much longer... Looks like you've had some success. Here's the reward as promised. Wow, they actually added it all up in the single message. That is actually... pretty nice. Okay, these are the only ones for now, huh? Strange, this one was actually... Even though this one's higher level, it has a lower bounty. Even tells you what event type I got from it, huh? Yes, intense mode. The normal enemies seem doable, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the level up DLC on. Just because... Well, it's not like I can turn it off anyways. It's not like Berseria where you could actually toggle stuff on and off. It's on forever. We'll be fine. The enemies also...
I hear Mendi made it back safe. That takes care of that problem.
Oil and ambush. Stop an ambush, aim at the Royal Medical Society on Danaan Highway. Yes.
Keep up the good work.
So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danaan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
All these quests have something to do with medicine, huh? How you go about it is up to you. Once you finish the job, come back and report to me. This is a regular exorcist patrol. A number of strange attacks have been reported recently. Show caution. They're not letting me through this area anymore.
Hey! Get out of our way! That's there! That's our food! No escape! Give it up! It's ours! Don't eat it!
No escape!
I'll take it! No escape! Hold the power! See this?
Is that all you got?
That's all you got.
No escape!
No escape!
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off.
We've seen these boxes before.
It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
Even with intense mode's supposed difficulty bonus, it's pretty hard to get a high grade unless you ambush the enemy to begin with.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Mogulu, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it. You'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
We're such a bad influence on him.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danaan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Nominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Assassinate High Priest Gideon.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorius. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Loegres grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Bloodwing Butterfly Insignia. Why do you still have a star?
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price, and the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
You miss any skit?
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
There's a room upstairs for you. Would you like to rest now?
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder, could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No! No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie. Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows, too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Okay, at this point, travel will be severely restricted, huh? A new request, Corrupted Orb, the Pill Bug. Elemental Dispersing Glossite. A random skill which decreases elemental damage on moderate mode or above. Verona Catacombs, I think that's where we're headed next. Bloodwing member, Tabitha told us about you. Tell me what you need. You guys really need to sell more calcite stuff. This is literally the same stuff that the other shopkeeper had because I didn't fight enough enemies to refresh it yet. Okay. These guys are still awake? Come on, let's go home. We'll get in trouble for breaking the rules. What's more important to you, me or the rules? Might want to save him in a separate slot. That's a soldier, huh? I might want to steal him last. Oh yeah, I managed to find some treasure while doing expeditions. Let's see, where's where's ones I haven't looked at yet?
This design, could it really be?
A work of stained glass art obtained on Kanano Island, also known as the Island of the Free Seasons. The glass emits a subtle soothing light. Nyata, what is that? The name of these three cat creatures? No, it's the type of stained glass. It's what this type of stained glass is called. The rich variety of colors and subtle techniques used to craft this are lost now. It's incredibly valuable. So we can sell it for a fortune. No, we can't sell this. Wait a minute, you said you keep anything we find. But this is not just anything. It's a work of art, a cultural artifact. Culture, aren't you supposed to be a pirate? That's right, I'm a pirate, not a merchant. That's why I can't sell it. Simple as that. Oh, no, forget it. I give up.
That crest.
Empyrean tablet. It has 5, but it looks like it cut out the corner to make room for 5. Does that mean there's actually a 6th one? An artifact unearthed from the Norman archipelago. The temple is inscribed with 5 crescents and is thought to belong to a temple.
That crest.
What? There's no earned information?
Clothes. More odd junk, huh?
What? That's... Come on, this is important stuff. Maybe I have to advance the story and learn more about the Empyrean so that everyone will discuss it. Or maybe I need additional party members. Some of these skits require certain party members,
More
I
odd
think.
junk, huh?
Fantastic landscape. A painting salvaged from a wreck drifting on the Azra Sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky. The pair symbolic of unity between heaven and earth. It's a nice painting, I guess, but what's that thing doing up in the sky? Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you're trying to criticize a masterpiece like this. What we have here is likely an example of early Belformanism, a movement which sought to combine religious beliefs with hyper-surrealistic techniques. What matters isn't what is depicted on the canvas itself, but rather how it stirs the heart of the viewer. Yeah, but doesn't it bar you? I mean, how could something that huge float in the air like that? Listen, you can't let your vision be clouded by nitpicky details. Open up your heart to wonder and beauty. It is open, and it's wondering what the heck is going on with that painting. I can give you but one answer. The painting should be that way, so it was painted that way. The artist painted what needed to be painted. Their very soul demanded it. The sky didn't need a bird or a sun, or an angel, or a rat pig. It needed this. There's your answer. It's in the very essence of art. Alright. How can I win against passion like that? Okay, yeah, I'll have to revisit this after maybe getting the final 2 party members. Yeah, I might have advanced this ship minigame a bit too far. As shown by my skill list. Look at that. I'm pretty sure these are meant for the other 2 party members. I'm sure that they'll give it to me once they join, right? I hope I didn't lose those skills forever. That would suck. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Berseria. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.